Welcome back to Melon be smelling. Melon's not smelling because she's not here with me. I don't own her, but I wish I did. And Finto, and Evie, and Yoshi. I'm obsessed with TikTok cats. Not the point of the video. Swear to God, this microphone better be working, because if it's not, going to throw hands. Please work. I hope I'm in good shot. Hello friends, my name is Rianne and this is the second video that I'm recording. Amazing that I've got it this far, to be honest. Today we're going to do a yarn haul. I have been planning a yarn haul for absolutely ages, literally since December. I've been saving up projects that need extra yarn to finish, so I could buy it all together and get free shipping, you know, that cosy living. What can I say? Cosy living. I got my yarn from Wool Warehouse, if you couldn't tell by the organza bag. They pack all their yarns in lovely organza bags. They come in use when you have projects containing multiple yarns, so you can just keep all the yarns in the organza bag together, along with your hook, stitch markers, scissors, whatever. Let me get into it anyway. The first two things I bought for a project were some King Cole Cotton Soft yarns. I got the shade Cloud and Lavender, and this is going to be for my Piper cardigan by Got a Hook on Instagram. And so I'm kind of doing it like colour block style, where I've got the front panel pink, a front panel mint green, and then a sleeve in blue, a sleeve in purple, and then the back in a cream colour. And so far I'm really enjoying working with King Cole Cotton Soft, but I'm also really enjoying the pattern. It's my first time doing cables and I'm loving it so far. As with every single one of my goddamn projects, I've had to frog it, I've had to unravel it, because I am absolutely terrible at sizing. It's either too big or too small, it never fits just right, and because I have crippling perfectionism problems, I'm just gonna frog it. As soon as it doesn't fit exactly how I imagined, frog. Cotton Soft is such a nice yarn to work with. It doesn't feel like cotton. It's the name, to be honest. It's cotton and it's soft. Next, I got some more King Cole Yummy. I got it in the shade Sugar Pink because I need to finish my daisy bag that I started. I originally started the bag using yarn I already had. That was the point of it. I wanted to use up yarn I already had instead of buying brand new yarns for the project, because that's what I always do. I always buy new yarns for a new project when I've got absolutely tons of yarn. So I was like, you know what, we're going to be an eco queen. But then I ran out of yarn. It was a very sad day. The pattern is by the Wonder Crochet on Instagram and it's absolutely lovely. Once I finish the bag, I'm thinking of actually adding a lining to it, because with crochet bags, they tend to stretch as you put stuff in them. So
that's what you do with a bag, you put stuff in bags, obviously.
And so I don't really want it to stretch because then it distorts the pattern. So I'm thinking of maybe lining it with some fabric, obviously. Imagine lining it with crochet, nightmare. This is my favourite chenille yarn because, first off, it's the fluffiest and the softest. And it's the right, how do I word this? It's the right chunkiness for chenille, personally. I find that this type of chenille yarn doesn't fray the most. So if you've ever worked with like plush yarns, you'll know that they're difficult to unravel. Like if you're doing a project and you've made a mistake, they're difficult to unravel because the fluff kind of locks into itself. And so when you try and pull it apart, the fluff kind of just comes out. And so I find that this brand of yarn does it the least, so it's my favourite to work with. Wool Warehouse has their own brand of yarns which are quite new, and they've become like the new budget style yarns. They're 100% acrylic. They come in a wide shade range of colours. Did I say that right? They're cheap and cheerful, and so these are the colours I got. I got some white because as a pastel girly, I'm always using white. I'm always running out of it. And so I just wanted to get some so I could carry on living my 20 million unfinished projects dream. I do not have attention span. I got some lemon yellow. I'm really going through my pink and yellow era, honestly. This is such a nice shade of yellow. It's like a kind of like a sunshiny yellow. It's not like vibrant, like stab your eyes out type yellow, like neon yellow, basically. And I got the shade Candy Floss because, oh, just look, do I need to say anything else? These two go together wonderfully. I don't know why I bought these, to be honest. I was just feeling the vibes, absolute vibage. I think this would make a really cute bag, maybe. Next in my basket of treasures, I got James C. Brett Dottie. Look at the little dots. I don't know why I bought this, to be honest. I already have one skein, but they're pretty small because they're 50 grams. I guess I'll just have to find something cute to make out of them, you know. I forgot to say, sorry. It's DK weight and it's 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, so it'll be really good for the summer. It's just so cute. I don't know what to do with myself. Also, it was on sale. It was £1.25. Could I resist? No. There's me going about the cosy living and me also being like,
£1.25, what a bag.
Next, this is kind of like a
side-eye
2-for-1 type thing. If you've been following me on Instagram, which you should, I have been going through my shearing era. I'm loving it. I made a gorgeous top. Now I want to make a skirt. So I got a couple of these. Oh my god, let me tell you, right, when I first got this in the post and these were like packaged up like this, I was like, what the bloody hell have I ordered that comes in reinforced packaging? Have I ordered like the crown jewels or something? It was a proper struggle bus to get into. I had to proper like, and then I looked inside and saw the Sharon Elastic and I was like, oops, I remember now. If you don't know what Sharon Elastic is, basically it's just elastic thread, so you wind your bobbin up with it on a sewing machine. Obviously it makes your fabric like stretchy but also crinkled. I found this lovely fabric that was being discontinued and I was like, you know what, I need to make a skirt out of that. Whether it'll actually happen in the next millennia is another question, because she has 20 million projects. This gorgeous fabric, patchwork fabric in pink, obviously. Absolute slay. I think this will be such a cute skirt, like a little shared moment and a couple of ruffles, you know. Gotta have girly, 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 everything. I think I think I will try and document me making a shared skirt, but whether it'll be nice enough for me to post is
Another question.
The next thing I got was some lovely floral pink and lilac bias tape. I think I got about 1 meter. Gorgeous. Bias tape is basically used to seal off any unhemmed edges on your sewing. It's folded in half and then you fold it in half again around your raw edge like that. It just gives it a nice clean look and also it makes it cuter. What can I say? I got it in this lovely floral pattern because I'm just that type of girl. I see pretty, I see floral, I see pink and lilac and green. I'm just like, oh, it fell into my basket, all right. I didn't know what to do. Good things happen to good people, I guess. No.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Bad things happen to good people, but in this case, it was good things. Was I right the first time? I don't know. It came like this again, and I was like, what the bloody hell did I order that needs to be reinforced? I was like, have I ordered something that's like radioactive? But it turns out it was just some knitting needles. Hee. These are the ones that I got, cheap and cheerful. I got 4.5mm and 4mm because I'm in my knitting era, you know. I'm seeing so many cute patterns. Now that I've got the basics down, I'm just like, I need to knit everything. Everything needs to be knitted because I'm obsessed with like the stretch of it. The difference between crochet and knit really is crochet is just a bunch of knots, and so it's very sturdy, but it's not very stretchy. Like most stitches aren't very stretchy, but with knitting, especially knitting in the round, it's really stretchy, and it makes this kind of like fabric because it's not knotted together. It's more just like, I guess you could say weaved. So the fabric is not confined to one space, so it has this really nice stretchy effect. And I'm living for that right now because I be eating a lot, so I need my clothes to stretch with me. Yeah, I'm really enjoying knitting at the minute. It's very fun, and I don't know what else to say. I've got loads of knitting plans, and now let's just see whether I have enough motivation, time, attention span, and lack of mental illness to keep it going. And so that about sums it up for my haul. I'm excited to finally get some goddamn projects finished. I'm excited. Whether that'll be this year, don't know. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will link all the patterns that I've mentioned in this video in the description, so if you like the look of them, please go check them out. We love supporting small businesses. If you like this video, please like it. It will help a lot with the algorithm gods help me. I will have all my links down in the description, maybe a link to a picture of my cat. I don't know, my cat's cool. I haven't mentioned him yet. I have a cat, he's very cool. But yeah, thank you for watching.
Side eye.